Blastoise.
What is going on, fellow Packbusters? It's Adam. It's content. And yeah, I'm going to try and put together a couple of these videos. A lot of the questions that I get is when is it time to stop opening booster boxes and or packs or whatnot and just buy the singles. And so today's going to be a big one. And the next one is I have my last two Evolving Skies booster boxes left, and I'm only missing 3 cards. Flareon V Full Art, the Rayquaza VMAX Rainbow, and the Rayquaza VMAX Alt Art. I don't think I have ever pulled the Rayquaza VMAX Rainbow, so that should be telling you something out of all of this that we've opened. And I've pulled the Rayquaza VMAX Alt once. So is it really worth chasing at the end or not? So I think the average price of these boxes is about probably right around 150 bucks. So is it worth spending 300 bucks to pull the very few cards that are left? I don't know. So we'll see. But yeah, we're going to do this with a couple of the other sets that we're right at the end of finishing. So we will see. But I normally will get down to like the last 10 to 15 cards, and then I stop. But I'm curious to see if we didn't have very much of our personal allocation left, and so I just wanted to see. I want to see what it would take. See if I'm either dumb or I'm lucky or a little bit of both. I don't know. But yeah, I generally do not keep going at this point in the chase. But I also haven't pulled cards very much. I think probably the alternate art about 2 times. So, not the alternate art, but even just the full art Flareon card, I think I pulled like right in the beginning, and I may have pulled it one other time outside of that, but that's it. So, I mean, it's law averages, right? Like, hopefully you get one of the cards that you need just because you haven't pulled it that much. I don't know. I could just be stupid. But yeah, I'm hoping it sounded like June that these are going to be back and available again from distributors. So hopefully we'll have a good bit of them right after. It was seeming like it was going to be right after the Astral Radiance drop, which I'm still looking forward to seeing what they're actually going to put in that set, because I'm hoping we get the rest of that trainer gallery, but you never know. I was a little bit of a cynic on Brilliant Stars, thinking that we weren't going to get it at all. That it was going to be like a Tag All-Stars thing where we lost all those extra type cards, but we didn't. We got half of it, but I think there's still some that are available. Some that we didn't get for sure that people want. But you never know. You just never know. And then we've just got 3 more Sword and Shield sets, and then we're done. It's kind of crazy. It seems like just yesterday that Sword and Shield base came out, and we're down to the last 3 sets on the Sword and Shield block, which is bonkers to me. But we'll see. See what happens. Yeppa! Sylveon. We got the Espeon, we got the Sylveon. I want Fairy Pokemon back. Who else wants Fairy Pokemon back? I miss Fairy. And for a long time, we were still getting the energies and the ETBs. I mean, come on, man. We can bring it back. If we brought dragons back, we can bring Fairy Pokemon back. It's not like it's unloved. I don't know. All right, Hippo, Golduck, Herdier, Seedot, Dino, and a Pinsir. So, how's everybody else doing with Evolving Skies? Evolving Skies is a tough set. It's huge, first of all, right? And there's just so much big stuff that's got to get pulled to finish the set out. I'm lucky that I pulled the Moonbeam on the first box, and then I pulled the Leafeon, which is my chase card, on the second box. So I mean, we did fairly well with the set, but it's huge and it's tough, especially like going out and trying to I can get why people would want to chase it. Just like, oh man, like hopefully I can make enough money back if I don't get it. You never know. You never know. I just totally screwed that one. I don't know what I was doing. I'm thinking I'm breaking right now. Throw those out there. I don't know what one's already went up, but yeah, we're just looking forward to it. I mean, we got pre-orders for Astral Radiance are up. We got all the collection boxes are up under MSRP right now. I mean, we're doing pretty good. We get tons of product. I mean, this is the most product we've ever been sitting on in 2 years. In May, it'll be 2 years. So it's the most product that we've had on hand since we started the business, which is, I guess it's good and it's bad. It's like, uh-oh, do we have to stop? Do we stop ordering stuff or do we just keep going? 'Tis the life of business. When do you slow down? But if you slow down, like, then what happens to the allocations of all the big stuff that people want? I don't know. I don't know the answer. The answer is they go down. That's the easy answer. And then the long-term answer is, do you lose so much that you can't get back to it when you need to? I don't know. So we keep going. We keep going, and we just offer cheap breaks. That's all. Shogun, Psyduck, and Braviary. Man, these cards are sticking. I don't know. But yeah, no more. Well, we might do some live openings from time to time on here, but no more breaks for right now on YouTube. Go over to Twitch. Check out the Hydro Pump Poke Shop Mondays and Thursdays. We have some funds. We get all of our friends and our friends, and we just have a jolly good time. But all sorts of packs in the cheap. But check out the website down below if you're new. See what we got to offer. I think we're pretty cool, but that's just me. I think we're pretty cool people. So, $150 box. Can we make at least $150 back? That's the big question, right? Is if I fail to get the 3 cards, did I get enough stuff to at least offset a little bit? We don't know. We don't know. But you can have the code cards, so there's no offset there. I don't sell codes anyway. But if I did, I mean, there's, what, 10 cents of codes? There's $3.60 on average, right? Maybe 10 cents a code, depending on where you sell them or what the going rate for them is, that kind of stuff. But, yeah, can you hit the number to at least make it worthwhile? Unless you're new to the set, and then everything is, I mean, and then it's all worth it. Ay. Another one. Come on, Pokemon. 2 Volcaronas in the same box. That's awful. I don't know why they would do that. Ultra rare. Why are we doubling up on ultra rares in the same box? Come on, Pokemon. I've gotten some really just bad stuff. I think I opened a box not too long ago, and I had 4 of the same holo rare in the box. Like, come on, we can do better than that. Here's a Rayquaza V. So that's 5 Vs. About $2 a piece. So there's $10. And you're going to get about $9 in common, uncommon bulk, right? Maybe 10. So there's $20. And you might get another 10 for the other stuff. So right now, we're sitting at, like, what, maybe $30? We got a long way to go to try and make up for that. But that is also what happens when you're opening a set that's a little bit more desirable and harder to come by. So you are paying more money. But even if it was like a $90 box, I mean, right now, we'd still be hurting, right? Still be about $60 shy. But it's not always about the money. But when we talk about chasing at the end, is it worth it? And then it comes down to the cash value of it. God, Metachamp. So that's 6 regular Vs. Can't complain. You got 6 ultra rares in your box. But where's the good stuff? I don't know. What does everybody else think? Like, when do you stop? Or do you stop? Do you just keep going until you pull it? I think the only set where we said that we had to pull every single card was Hidden Fates. But that was before the Pokemon boom, and the stuff was everywhere, and it was cheap, and we were able to do it. But nowadays, stuff's too expensive. Owning the business changes things because you want to get it in the hands of everybody else. Like, I've opened a case of Brilliant Stars. That's it. $6. $6. Like, even for the shop, like, we try and open them for singles and stuff, and I just didn't do it this time around. It's just everybody wanted it, and I wanted to get everybody it. So I think that's only 5 hollows so far too. This is just trash. This is not a very good. Well, I guess this is the perfect box to highlight this as to what can happen, because you just don't know. You don't know. What you don't know, you don't get it. So, but we'll see. We're gonna do this with Fusion Strike. I need a couple cards. We'll probably open a case of Fusion Strike just to try and highlight it on something that's a little bit cheaper. Most places have those boxes between like 90 and 95 bucks. So that one will help a little bit. See if you can at least get back to it, because Fusion Strike does have a lot of cards that have some value to them. The Mew VMAXs, Gengar VMAXs, Mew Vs, the Gengars, the Genesects. So there is a lot in that set that can help offset that price if you get them. There's just another regular V. So that's 7 regular Vs. I don't think, I'll be surprised, what, one more pull maybe? 8 on average. So yeah, we'll do some Fusion Strike, and I'll probably open a couple more boxes of Brilliant Stars and call it good as well. And then we might try it with Chilling Reign. It's another one of those cheaper ones that's out there and it's abundant and you can find it. We have plenty if you want to chase with it. I love Chilling Reign. I don't know why people hated on it so much, but I know the value wasn't there, but it was a great set. Cool artwork. There's your code card. But yeah. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see this a little bit more. I'm going to try and do a start to finish on Astral Radiance is the goal. Yep. Not going to happen here. So total value probably $50 back. So that was a loss, big time. So yeah, that just highlights kind of how things go, why you stop. Because I mean, you could buy a box, and I mean, legit, all we had was seven regular Vs. Like that's awful. That sucks. So, but we'll throw it back one more time, see what happens. But until next time, everybody, hit back bus.